Whoa. Wow. Do I only have one chin now?
Yes.
Excellent. Pow. Pow. Pow.
Yep.
Pow. I'm ready for the Met Gala. A lot more ready than those ugly fucks. God, they were fat. They're not fabulous. Don't say it. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back, and I've always been this way. I have to talk about the Met Gala because, I'm an expert in all things, but especially style and beauty. As you can see, I'm in my very fancy and best set of pajamas to talk about this subject. The reason why I want to talk about the Met Gala is because it was so fucking absurd, and it's just so ridiculous. It's just the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I think it's supposed to be for some fundraiser or some bullshit, but all it was a bunch of hoes walking around in fugly outfits. So I am just going to break it down for you so you don't have to go and watch it yourself. But you actually kind of should, because it's just funny to make fun of people, especially celebrities. Now, I don't make fun of like regular people that look ugly, but I definitely like to make fun of celebrities that look ugly because there's no fucking reason for them to look ugly. They got money, they have a stylist, they have designers up their assholes, all this stuff. So it's like kind of bullshit if they go to one of these events and look fugly. So first of all, I think the theme of the Met Gala was I can't talk. The theme of the Met Gala ball or whatever this year was like art. I don't know if it was just art within the Met Museum or art from all times or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Some fugly shit happening. The first person who I thought was fugly was Heidi Klum. Okay, she has a new nickname, and it's Captain Obvious. So she showed up from head to toe, like looking like a statue, like a fat statue. Like that bitch is trying to make us feel better about ourselves for being like normal size, when she makes herself look like a fat statue instead of like a skinny statue because she's a skinny tall hoe. Too obvious, boring. Heidi Klum, you don't always need to look fugly for every Halloween and every event you go to. You actually are not completely hideous, so why don't you try to embrace that side of yourself? Thank you. Now, I did feel like there were some definite like winners, and you could tell like the celebrities that actually have cash versus the ones that didn't have cash. Like there was a couple of chicks, I don't know their names, they're a bunch of nobodies. They kind of look homeless or just a fucking mess. They're nameless because I don't know their names and I don't care. But try harder, bitches. Try harder. So, good. Who was good? Okay, Kim Kardashian looked good. I'm not really an artsy-fartsy person, so I don't understand the total, like, huge erect nipple vibe, but I'm here for it. She looked good. She covered her vagina for once, like, congratulations to you. But it did look like, by what she was wearing, that she was very, very cold. And if she was going to war with that suit of armor, she was only protecting, like, her breasts and her midsection because everything else was hanging out. But she looked good. I mean, and she did have slutty roots, which I think was intentional. But that's okay. It's a vibe. She can afford to look better, but she looked acceptable. I mean, for what the event was. Like, I don't want to see that hoe in public looking like that, but I'm never going to see her in public, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Kris Jenner looks very good. Now, I've always said, do whatever you want to make yourself look good. But finally, after 27 facelifts, she looks really good. And her outfit was, I don't know what the fuck was on it. Kind of a Asian inspired vibe, Egyptian or some shit. I don't know. She looked pretty. It was fine. It was a little boring, acceptable, whatever. Now, Kylie and what's that other hoe's name? Oh, Kendall. They both look like half naked statues, but they looked good. Okay, like I get their vibe. They looked good, but I will say Kendall's outfit was significantly better than Kylie's. Kylie's is always, her persona is just a little too obvious. Like, yes, Kylie Jenner, we know you have the biggest boobs on earth. It's fine. We don't always need to see 95% of them. Put them away. We don't care. But so they were both like statues, topless statues or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Dudes like it. It was fine. Whatever. Hailey Bieber looked like very pretty Wonder Woman. So I did like that outfit. I also didn't really understand why. I really don't understand much of anything that has to do with art or fashion, but let me tell you, I know fugly when I see it. Hailey Bieber's outfit was acceptable, and the best thing that she did last night or whenever the Met Gala was leave her fugly little scrawny husband at home. He's not cute. Anyway, Anne Hathaway, her outfit was beautiful, but she's boring. Yes, bitch, we know you're in Devil Wears Prada 2 movie. Yes, we know you're pretty. Yes, we know you're aging backwards, blah, 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 blah. But I mean, she could have been a little bit more edgy. She's just so predictable, and she always kind of looks like she's going to the prom. So, I mean, a little boring for her, but what else can you expect? I mean, she's kind of boring and overrated. Um, Zoe Kravitz, cool vibe. I mean, why the fuck wouldn't she be cool? Like, her dad is Lenny Kravitz. She hit the fucking genetic lottery, except she's so tiny, she could actually fit in your fucking pocket. She's like uh something a tater tot eats. Like, she's so tiny. She's just a tiny little thing. She's just tiny little thing. But her outfit was cool. She was a vibe. Um, Margot Robbie, I'm sick of you looking beautiful. You're annoying. Take your perfect Chanel dress, go home. I mean, why does that bitch have to look beautiful and everything? It's very frustrating. I mean, she looks beautiful in Chanel, and I'm sure she'd look good in like a Walmart grocery bag. The bitch doesn't have to try very hard. She doesn't need any makeup. She's perfection. It's aggravating. I love her. Go away. Um, okay, let's talk about fuggos for a minute. And fuggos are, I mean, if you are alive on planet Earth, you should know what a fuggo is. It's like someone who's fucking ugly. A fuggo. Patrick Schwarzenegger, however the fuck you say his name. I mean, how did he even get as attractive as he is? Arnold Schwarzenegger is his dad, and Maria Shriver is his mom. They're both okay looking, nothing fabulous. He came out of Maria Shriver's vagina, and they were like, there was like a golden light around him. Like, he's so good looking. There's no reason for him to go to the Met Gala looking like a greasy, homeless gangster who just smoked a bong in his limo on the way to the Met Gala. Unacceptable. He was gross. Gross. Like, why? Why? Do better, look better. There's no excuse for somebody that's that good looking to look fugly. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, and the saddest thing I saw all night was Leah Dunham. Oh, precious. Okay, listen. I'm not skinny. She's not skinny. We both need to jump into reality about how we look and not allow the clothes we wear to make us look like clowns. Whoever dressed her hates her. Okay. She had all these feathers like up around her neck, like trying to hide her three chins. And I can appreciate why you'd want to hide all your chins. I try to hide mine too, but they still fucking hang out. She looked like a hot mess. Her outfit looked like a costume from a dance recital. It was terrible. Once again, I can tell you that I don't really understand style. So maybe somebody somewhere thought that dress looked good on her. And I'm also thinking that maybe she never looked in the mirror once they dressed her because it was ugly, ugly, ugly. Did I say ugly? Ugly. Fugly, ugly, bad. Who else was fugly? Oh, just generally, a lot of the ladies looked like they were going to the prom. Like, they were pretty and boring and kind of like bringing back like the 80s vibe, the prom vibe for the 80s. And another one that also did that was Amanda Seyfried. I mean, there's just no excuse for her to be so boring. None. She's not poor. She's not ugly. And I'm sure there's lots of designers that would want to dress her. But instead, she stole my dress from the eighth grade prom and fucking wore it to the Met Gala. She should be embarrassed. She needs to go put her head under the pillow and cry after she's seen herself and all these people that lied to her and told her she looked good. She did not. She was also a major fuggo, thumbs down. You're so boring. Don't come to the Met Gala next year. Your disappointment. Go away. Pretty in Pink, you were not. Okay. I mean, Andy from the Pretty in Pink movie took a bunch of scraps from like a thrift store and she looked better than Amanda Seyfried did. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was so bad. She needed to not be there. She needs to not be invited back. You can't show up and be that boring and get invited back. It's just fucking bullshit. Who else was Fuggo? Oh, okay. Cardi B. What the actual fuck? She had this, I don't know what it was, but it was really, really bad where they put a bunch of like cotton or some shit in a bunch of fabric and put it all around her face. And it was just fugly. It looked like two giant elephants put their nutsacks on each one of her shoulders. And she wore that shit out in public on purpose. I mean, definitely her dress was elephantitis of the nuts, hideous. She is also another one that should put her head under her pillow and cry after she sees the pictures of how fugly she looked. No excuses, okay? Even though she's had her vagina busted out by a bunch of guys that didn't want to stay with her, she still looked fuggo. Like, congratulations, you can be pretty, but you definitely can be fuggo. A plus on the fuggo. Work harder. Gah, this is gross. Gross. I mean, what the fuck? You probably could have gotten her outfit at a garage sale. In fact, the person at the garage sale probably would have paid you to take her fugly outfit out of their garage sale. It was horrible. It was disgusting. Whoever designed it for her needs to retire and go work at Walmart. Not that there's anything wrong with working at Walmart, but a designer you are not. Bad, bad, bad. Who else was bad? Ugh. Okay. Beyonce, I'm over her. Her music is annoying. She looks annoying. She's annoying. Last night, it looked like her mom still made her costumes for when she was in that girl band that nobody wants to remember, Destiny's Child or some bullshit. She looked horrible. She looked like a skunk that had been like half skinned, like so it was like a skeleton kind of vibe in the front. And then the rest of the skin was flapping off the rest of her body. And then to top off her fugly outfit, she brings her fugly, gross husband, Jay-Z. And then she brings Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy, go away. You should be in a Carter's commercial. You're a child. Go away. And Blue Ivy, like, at least if you're going to be there, try. I mean, seriously, your parents are gazillionaires. You look like a dumbass. Ugh. And who said white Stilettos look good. White shoes, no bueno, unless you're getting married. And then every bride mostly covers up that shoe because it's fugly anyway. I mean, Blue Ivy, go home. Ew. Who else is fugly? Oh, okay. Blake Lively, I'm sick of you. You look beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Go home. Then one of the best ones of the night was, I don't know who this bitch is, Tyla. I don't know. She's some singer or some shit. I have no idea who she is. But she was like pretty much naked. But then when she like did her arms like this, like it had all this peacock feather vibe. It was a vibe. She was acceptable. I still don't know who she is. I still don't care who she is. Her outfit was cute. Well, pretty, whatever. I still don't care who she is though. Then the best outfit of the night, Reagan told me this girl was a YouTuber or like a podcaster or some dumb asshole like one of us or some nobody like me. But her, Emma Chamberlain, I think her name is, and her dress was amazing. Amazing. Like it looked like it was actually painted. It was beautiful. She's a nobody and she still looked great, which proves anybody can do it. She's a nobody. She probably has like 3/4 in her purse at the Met Gala. She's poor as fuck and she still looks amazing. There's no excuses for rich people that are celebrities that have access to everything to look like fuggos. No excuse. And I'm going to end this podcast by saying, y'all are rich. Don't look ugly. I mean, come on. You don't have to look fugly. And to the commentators at the E channel, you guys are trying to pretend like you know what art is, but really, y'all need some fucking glasses. Everything y'all said, oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. She looks so elegant. She looks so elegant. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. One of y'all wore a shirt that I could see your nipples through, like you're actually areolas through. One of you was wearing stars in your hair that you got from Claire's. And then they let that dumb hoe Bronwyn from Housewives of, one of those housewives. She was in like bright yellow with gloves. No, no, just no. I mean, I really think that all of these actors, actresses, celebrities, whoever the fuck, need to go to lens crafters and upgrade their prescriptions. They looked horrible. And I really miss Joan Rivers because if she was still alive, she would be more like me, who actually like we uses our we use our eyes to see things. Like we don't like. I mean, Joan Rivers would smash on people and whatever, and it was excellent. And that's the way you should be. You should keep it real. And the Met Gala, I'll be watching it again next year to see who's total fuggo and who's boring and whatever. And Margot Robbie, I still hate you for being so beautiful. I'll see y'all next time on I've Always Been This Way. And Reagan wants me to tell you you can do me. Well, you can't do me. Let me revise that. You can watch me on YouTube or listen on Spotify, Apple, blah, 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 all that bullshit. I don't know. Go online and Google it. Y'all figure it out. I don't know. I'm just the talent. I don't know. Have a good day. Bye, guys. Okay, Reagan, I'm done with that one. Oh, fuck. I'm not done. You know what I wanted to close out this episode with? Countess Luann. Fuck. Excuse me. Alexa, play Countess Luann, Money Can't Buy You Class.
Money Can't Buy You Class and similar songs on Amazon Music.
This is the vibe right now. All those people at the Met Gala, this song is for you. Listen to the words. Money can't buy your class. Money can't buy your class. Elegance is love. my friends. Elegance is learned, my friends. Okay, bye guys.